Greetings and salutations once again. It is I, Facetiously, and today we're going to be looking at I believe this is the FR Avancer. Avancer? Is that it? How you pronounce it? FR Avancer. It's probably Avancer because it's French. 5 shots on a dummy without plates. Well, before I put the plates on, let me check. Does the damage fall off? Does the damage fall off bad? Okay, well, it gets a little bit better as you get closer. So close close target, medium target, same amount of damage. Requires the same amount of rounds. Long distance target took 5, so this should take 8. Nine. I was close. I'm getting pretty good at guessing those. Now, the question becomes, at 9 shots, does it fail the expectations of actually being a sniper? Right? Like, is the damage going to be high enough? Is the damage threshold going to be high enough to cause a one-shot kill on hardcore? Now, the reason I do this on hardcore, and I've said this multiple times, but the reason I'm saying it now, again, is because I received a dislike, my very first one. All right. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you happy about receiving a dislike on a video? Is simple. I don't want to do it on shipment, but simple. Getting a dislike on a video is the same as getting a like on a video. Yeah, it pushes the metrics in a different direction, but it lets me know somebody watched it. It lets me know somebody actually went through, took the time to view it, and said, you know what? Not for me. I mean, you know what they say? Bad press is worse than no press. So, is it the worst thing ever? Yeah, it's kind of the worst thing ever. Is this going to be another shipment game? I don't want it to be another shipment game. Rust is fun. Shipment's kind of lame. Nope, not doing shipment. I'm telling you. Shipment is not meant for this. Like, shipment is filled with those people that had just got done making a fine, a nice paste out of Red Bull and Pixie Sticks, and they snort like 5 of those, and then they turn around and they're just bouncing off the walls, and they're doing like 360 no scopes and sliding halfway across the map. That's what happens. Those are the people you get. The people that are just so amped up they can hear smells. They can see sounds. Like they're vibrating that much from all the sugar and caffeine intake. That's like, look at me. I'm an older individual playing a game, taking a troll's perspective on things, but for a purpose. It's kind of like an educational purpose, right? And the educational purpose of it all is to show the lethality of these guns at a longer range. Because there's tons of people that play Warzone and say, hey, these guns aren't that lethal. I expect this one to do well, though. I mean, yeah, it takes 5 shots it takes 5 shots on standard. On Warzone, it takes 9 if they were all headshots. So in hardcore, it might take 2, depending on where you hit it. But if you notice something with the STG video, and I do want to point this out, that the hit not regulation, but the hit detection worked really well. When I got the high upper torso shots, it was one-shot kill. But when I got the out on the extremities, when I got on the extremities, the hit detection, I was forced to use 2 shots. I almost had that one too. Oh, he's over there in the corner. I missed those shots so horribly right there. Just completely whiffed it. I can't wait to get to some of the other guns. Like, some of the, like, SMGs, shotguns. That was a good shot. That's a very good shot. Whoa, hello. That was a guy there, too. Yeah, this is not going well. Team is just absolutely getting shredded right now. But that's alright. We're going to give it our best shot. Legitimately. I got him, though. Quite pleased with myself on that one, to be perfectly honest. Ooh, caught that guy on a respawn. Yeah, the respawn shield. Alright, so I'm kind of bringing it back here. Oof. It was rough. I mean, this thing's pretty lethal at about 50 meters. It's not bad. 50, 60 meters in a one-shot. I saw him right there at the tail end. That was harsh. I should have turned a little bit quicker and played it a little bit better than that. But, you know. They're probably wondering where I went on that one. Yeah, 50 meters, one headshot. Works pretty good. That's why I don't use the scope with a glint. Nothing sticks out like a scope with a glint. Get that glint scope going and I can see you for miles around. Oh, I got him right at the last second. Nice. Ah. That was terrible. Ooh, got him. Oh, I thought that was an ally because I saw a blue dot and I was wrong. That was my bad. Should have expected that. Whoa. Hello. You're heavy gunfire. Gotta be upstairs in that room. So the high upper torso is not lethal. But that's okay. I mean, you know, I didn't fully expect it to be 100% lethal at that range with a high upper torso. I mean, headshots at that range, yeah. It's got really good accuracy, I will say that. Well, my teammate domed me. Thank you so much, teammate. I was, my teammate, I guess, was giving me headache relief. Okay, so there's, like, 2 people sniping. Is that it? No, they're gone now. I mean, I played well. We still lost, but I played well. 25. Now, see, look at the damage on that. That's pretty high damage. Wow, I played better than I thought. I thought I was running about a 1-to-1. So I had a wretched start. I'm shocked. Quite shocked. It's got about 50 meters on it. It's not bad. Would I say it's a sniper? No. No, I would not. It's a good mid-range gun. Very good mid-range gun. It's got I would say it's got fair to above average damage at mid-range. So tops out at maybe 30 meters, 40 meters in terms of like if you make the shot and it goes into the torso. 30 to 35 to 40 meters in the torso, and that's about it. That's about as high end as you're going to get it. At 50 meters, you're going to need about a headshot, and then I think anything after that, you're going to need more than one. Mid-range, decent power. 3-round burst, so if you need a burst rifle, it's not bad. I think the M16 is going to function a little bit better, to be perfectly honest with you. We'll realize that when we get there, when we get to that gun. I don't know if I want to start doing the shotguns next, because I think if I go to battle rifles, I think everybody's just going to kind of be bored, because battle rifles kind of function a lot like a sniper rifle anyway, or at least a marksman rifle. So I might just skip battle rifles altogether and come back around to those later. Maybe I should do pistols next. That'd be kind of fun. Or shotguns. Or even LMGs. Because LMGs don't have a semi-auto. They don't have a semi-auto on it option. Oof. That was harsh. This is gonna be one of those games on Rust. Oh, I got him. Don't get me wrong, I don't like it when people like camp up on top of that tower. Yeah, it's like the strategic point to grab. I don't really care for people that camp it though. That's alright though. Like there's ways to fight against it. You don't have to use explosives or drill charges or anything like that. Oof, that was ugly. Oh, really? Back at it again? You're back to tower camping? Really, dude? I would have thought better of you. There's 2 of them tower camping up there. That's the problem with tower camping. You look at the tower, you get shot by someone else. You look for somebody else, you get shot by the tower. See? It's so hard to sweep them all out. It can be done, it's just difficult. I can see why people don't like Rust. Like I said, I like Rust. It's okay.
Friendly mortar strike on the way. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. Hostiles deployed over Friendly mosquito deployed.
Just gotta keep my eye on that tower. That's all. Gotta keep the eye on the tower. And an eye over here. And these little holes. Because they like to hide these little cubby holes, too. Yeah, like right in there.
Mosquito active. Standing by.
Oh, hello.
Friendly airstrike in the AO.
That was, yeah, 53. That was a torso shot. Took 2 hits. Yeah.
Hostile launcher position.
I figured that was death. I had to move out of the way of the cruise missile, and it put me in a compromising position.
Friendly cluster mine
Yeah,
detected.
didn't go very well.
Friendly UAV online.
Back on the tower, I see.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Ain't nothing.
Enemy UAV active.
It's either shoot the tower or...
Deployed.
I mean, you're basically being corner camped at this point. But, you know, you have to somehow deal with the corner camping the only way you know how. And I can't hit any targets right now. I really can't.
Hostile bomb drone is active. We've lost the lead.
My teammate walked right in front of me, too. He saw me having a firefight with the dude, and he was just like, nah, I'm gonna walk in front.
We're falling behind. Get moving.
How did I get that? Never mind.
Hostile remote turret active.
Wow, this spawned me right in the line of fire. Well, I'm like, it spawned me right in that guy's gun sights. That figures. That figures too.
Losing ground. Hostile cluster mine detected.
Yeah.
Hostile secured a remote turret.
This is pretty much shipment in a nutshell. Not shipment, sorry. Rust. This is Rust in a nutshell.
Mission compromised.
Yeah. The 2 people that camped the tower did the best. It's Rust in a nutshell. You get the tower and hold it. Yeah. That explains it. It's pretty much how it went. I'm fairly certain that this gun just can't snipe at all. I mean, top end is 50 meters. We'll see what's coming up next. M13C. This is going to be tough sledding on the next few guns. We'll just say that. But, save this one for the next time. As always, I appreciate every and all feedback, even dislikes. So like I said, bad press is better than no press. I think it was that comment I made about Favela that they disliked. And I stick by that. I stick by that a lot. I think Favela, the only people that choose to go to Favela are, well, to put it mildly, slightly crazy. To people that enjoy it. I don't think it's a very fun map at all. There are some that are, there are some that aren't. Favela lands right in the is not enjoyable. I mean, I'd rather have people pluck every single hair out of my, body with tweezers than to play on Favela. But I digress. I had a great time, even though I didn't win a single game. Proved that the gun cannot snipe. It's a decent mid-range gun, though. It's got really good accuracy, so for mid-range, that 30-meter range. I was gonna say 30-yard range, but in that 30-meter range, really good gun. Got great accuracy. Still has good power. It's got 3-round burst. So decent gun. Not the best, not the worst. Just can't do the long shots. It's kind of a shame. As always, have a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and have a good one.